Welcome to my 2012 No Way Out pay-per-view predictions. We of course haven't seen a No Way Out pay-per-view since 2009, when No Way Out had its whole Elimination Chamber gimmick going on, and then eventually No Way Out would get replaced by the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view itself. And now we come back to the year of 2012, and we have another No Way Out pay-per-view. And this year's No Way Out looks like it can be a pretty enjoyable show overall. So far we have 6 matches announced. So one of those 6 matches is going to be in the pre-card, and then we have 5 matches for the main card. 4 of those matches are going to be championship matches, and then one, of course, is going to be the main event in the steel cage between Big Show and Cena. And what I really like about this No Way Out pay-per-view is that it's pretty unpredictable if you really think about it. Cena and Big Show, it's unpredictable now that you have the whole Cena might get fired and Laurinaitis might get fired stipulation. The championship match is pretty, the WWE championship match that is pretty unpredictable too, because either, Kane's not that likely to win it, but Punk and Bryan have a huge possibility of Punk retaining it and Bryan winning it. And then I also see, believe it or not, shocker or not, the Divas Championship too, because there are reports out there that Layla isn't doing all that good with her knee. I think that's where she got injured or whatever. So reports say that they're going to put it on Beth, but who knows what's going to happen. Like I said, overall, I like the fact that it's unpredictable, not like Over the Limit, where you can just guess all the matches like I did, which was pretty ridiculous. But so far I have high hopes on No Way Out, especially with Sheamus and Ziggler going at it for the World Heavyweight Championship. So overall this looks good, and let's get right to the prediction. Pre-show match, Brodus Clay against David Otunga. I don't give a shit about this match, so I'm just going to go out and pick Brodus Clay to squash David Otunga. United States Championship match, Santino vs. Ricardo Rodriguez in a Tuxedo match. Again, another match I don't give a shit about, and I'm just going to pick right out the bat Santino to retain the United States Championship. Alright, Divas Championship on the line, Layla defense against Beth Phoenix. I just have this gut feeling that Layla's going to win it, even though there are a lot of reports out there that say that Layla is going to get taken off the title picture because of her knee injury. That's why I said that this match is a little bit unpredictable because of those many reports out there. So I don't know, they could give it to Beth because of the fact that Layla can't compete all that well, but I didn't see her all that bad on Raw. She really did okay, and Over the Limit she did okay too, so who knows, but I just have this gut feeling that Layla's going to retain the Divas Championship. Christian defends the Intercontinental Championship against Cody Rhodes. I expect these two to have a really good match, probably a better match than the one that had it Over the Limit. But when it comes to my pick here, I see Christian retaining the Intercontinental Championship. I really don't see Cody winning it either, and they just put him on the title picture of being Christian. And I have a feeling that they're going to start building up Cody to the main event as well, so he can probably start feuding with Sheamus. So I have a feeling that they're going to take Cody out of the Intercontinental Championship picture right after No Way Out. So yeah, my pick here is Christian to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Triple Threat WWE Championship match, CM Punk defends the title against both the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan, and Kane. Overall, I was really looking forward to this to be Bryan versus Punk, a rematch again, more of a submissions match this time. But eventually, when Punk started to attack Kane, and then Bryan started to attack Kane, and then Kane would attack both men, that was pretty much spelling triple threat, and eventually would get turned into a triple threat. And now you have this whole love triangle with AJ. One day she still is in love with Bryan, one day she's cuckoo for Punk, and now she's making out with Kane in the middle of the ring. So, overall this match should be interesting, should be good. But my pick here is CM Punk to retain the WWE Championship. I honestly don't see Punk losing the championship until someone catches in Money in the Bank on him. That's my honest opinion. So Punk's gonna hold on to that title until probably the day of Money in the Bank, if somebody catches in on him that night, or from there on. But here, my pick is CM Punk to retain the WWE Championship, and overall this triple threat match should be good. AJ could get involved. He could cost one of these 3 men the matches and all that. So, like I said, it could be entertaining. Let's see what happens. But like I said, my pick here is Punk to retain the WWE Championship. Sheamus defends the World Heavyweight Championship as he faces Dolph Ziggler. In my opinion, this is going to be the match of the night. But remember, at first it was supposed to be Del Rio facing Sheamus for the World Championship, but he would get put out because of his concussion, and now we have Dolph Ziggler filling in Del Rio's spot. And I think Ziggler is the most deserving guy out there right now to be filling in Del Rio's spot. We have guys like Orton, Jericho suspended, Big Show and Daniel Bryan doing their own feuds on Raw right now, and Ziggler is like probably the most talented guy out there right now that fits in the world title picture to be filling in Del Rio's spot. And people are saying that this is not his official big push. Obviously not. All he's doing right now is Del Rio's spot. But think about it. With all those guys right now doing their own stuff or getting suspended, who else would be the perfect guy to fill in that spot? Think about it. Miz, no. Swagger, no. So Ziggler's the perfect guy. Obviously, he's not getting his big official push, but think about it. And Dolph and Sheamus can really work well together. They had a great match on SmackDown, good match on Raw as well. So you have to look at that bright side. Don't look at that negative side. But here, I don't see Dolph Ziggler winning the title whatsoever. So my pick will be Sheamus to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. But Ziggler's push will come in due time. Don't worry about that. But just expect this match to be match of the night, probably. Not probably. Look at the match card and think about it. So yeah, guys, my pick here will be Sheamus to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Now we have our main event, John Cena versus the Big Show in a steel cage match. As you can tell right there, Vince McMahon will be in John Cena's corner and Big Johnny will be in Big Show's corner. Remember, we have that whole stipulation that if Big Show loses, Vince McMahon will fire Big Johnny on the spot. But now we have this new stipulation added. Now if John Cena loses the next night on Raw, Big Johnny will fire John Cena. Now the day that John Cena gets fired from the WWE will be the day pigs fly out of my ass. Come on, people. Cena's not gonna get fired, obviously. I mean, look, he's gotten fired twice already. You already know how that whole Cena getting fired storyline goes. And remember, I don't know. This makes this match more unpredictable. They could continue either doing the whole Big Show's a giant and entertainer gimmick thing going on as Big Show's heel turn, or they can just make Cena go over as usual and have Big Johnny fired and have a storyline continuing to that. I don't know, but my pick here is honestly going to be John Cena to go over. I just have this gut feeling that's going to happen. Like I said, they can continue the whole Big Show's not an entertainer, he's a giant thing going on. But I just have a feeling that Cena's going to go over here. So that's my pick. Hopefully, this isn't the end of people power. Who knows what's going to happen. Like I said, this match is really unpredictable. But I just have this gut feeling that Cena's going to go over and defeat the Big Show. Well, that about does it for my 2012 No Way Out pay-per-view predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments down below on who are your predictions to win this Sunday. Remember to catch No Way Out live. Oh, and also remember, Triple H will be making an appearance at No Way Out as well, as you can tell right there. He was talking about Lesnar's lawsuit, and then how his arm injury is doing, and it's going to be possibly the build-up to their possible match at SummerSlam as well. So catch that as well, and I hope you guys enjoyed his predictions. Peace.